it ultimately sounds peaceful then.
Yeah.
Because you put it out, it's all
Been in
out.
my bed, fucking the man for. Been in my bag, fuck is you mad for? Yeah, flow so dope, might call a task force. Hold on, big dog smoking on V-Long. Watch how I ball like Jim Jones. Step on your toe, you pissed off. You wouldn't believe what I bought. Forget that shit you was
I
told.
ain't even, bro, that's the crazy thing. I wasn't even able to, like, repair my drink.
Bro, you got to do that shit on camera.
On camera, bro. On camera, we gonna have to do this thing live.
Oh, man, we in here, right?
Oh, we lit.
We started? We started? This is it? This is it? The music stopped? The music ended for them? Oh, I got an AirPod in my ear. Y'all ain't even letting me know.
Every camera's lit. The audio's lit.
Old head Bluetooth in my ear.
Let's say I'm gonna be there. No, I'm gonna be there probably about 7:30. You said what? No.
When
You
old
right.
niggas first
You
discovered
right
that
about
shit.
The Bluetooth,
Yeah,
yeah.
old niggas first discovered that shit.
They had the in-ear, and then now you got the trucker. The trucker.
Hit that.
The
What you say
trucker.
now? What you say that?
So as we officially get started with episode number 2.
Episode number 2. Bro.
Welcome to the In and Out of Pocket podcast.
Hold on, that's what I don't think they heard that.
The
You
In and Out.
gotta, the thing about that is you gotta make that more epic, bro.
We gotta make it more epic.
You said it.
I just said it because I was like, yo, welcome to the In and Out of Pocket podcast. You know what I mean?
You feel me? You literally you rushed into
Yeah, you know,
the
just straight
introduction.
up like,
you
yo,
gotta make that a little bit more epic.
you want to make it more epic? They got to get the banner and everything. Got to be a whole sound bit. They gonna have to wait for the epicness.
This is officially the first
Like
time that we've
epic.
said this on camera.
Yeah,
We've said it in the group chat.
yeah.
We've typed it on Instagram. We told people what was up.
I didn't know that we weren't gonna call it that at first, and then I was confused.
Oh. Yeah, we can talk about that too. But I want to welcome y'all. We want to welcome y'all. I'm gonna look at this camera. We want to welcome y'all.
This man talking all extra soft to the bitches.
To the
Y'all do this
I
shit,
swear, dog.
Here's some more in this motherfucker. What you chopping?
That's funny. Nah. But seriously, welcome to the second episode of the In and Out of Pocket podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much.
round of applause. Yeah. Oh well, no,
This nigga still
definitely
no.
not.
Definitely not. Don't
If
listen
it
to
is,
him.
we need to check.
We need a fucking check. Thank you.
In and Out of Pocket podcast, bro.
Yeah.
In and Out of Pocket podcast.
Just give an explanation of what that means.
So to me,
Yeah.
meaning to me, in and out of pocket, it's a couple different meanings.
Yeah.
So like, we as a whole, we as a group, y'all, you say some outlandish shit, hey bro, you out of pocket.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
You are out of pocket.
Yeah, like that was a little much.
Now to me, I relate this next part to music,
Yeah.
or it could be the conservative route.
Yeah.
But when you in that pocket,
Yeah.
you feel me? You feeling that groove.
But I feel like the in pocket can be used in a whole lot of facets.
Okay, exactly.
So like even though music could be, but if you like, let's just say you on your grind and that shit is working.
Ooh,
Yeah, you in the
yeah,
pocket.
You know what I'm saying?
You in the pocket.
You in pocket.
Instead of in
Pocket
your
like a
bag,
motherfucker. Yeah,
you
instead
in
of
the pocket.
Exactly. Instead of in your bag, you in the pocket. Yeah.
So I mean, like I feel like it can be used in a whole lot of ways.
A whole different
We're
ways.
just gonna bring that back to the to the lexicon and everything. Yeah. We'll bring it. Make people start saying that.
And that's what I was saying too. Like with us, I don't know if you noticed, they always we have two different personalities.
Yeah, I'm
When
usually out of pocket and you're usually in pocket.
in
Yeah.
pocket. You the conservative. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it
You're saying some
ultimately-
outlandish shit. Yeah.
It ultimately makes
You need a nigga like me though.
you got to.
You need a nigga like
I think
me.
you
You
always
need the
got-
controversial nigga.
It's yin and yang, bro. It always
Exactly.
works. You're right.
Exactly.
Always works. So that's where the name came about. The
You
in
there
and
for
out
the
of pocket
bitches. I'm there
podcast.
for everybody else.
I mean, hey man, we're just here for the culture, is what we are here for. You feel me? Like, to enhance and elevate the culture.
Okay,
Is what we're here to
so
do.
speaking about being here for the culture, I want to just go around the room. How's everybody feeling? How is everybody week? You know, we get it started, second episode. Like, what y'all mental health looking like?
Shh, boy.
We'll start from James and just go all the way around.
I feel like I've been talking a lot already. But
It's a podcast.
Yeah, fact. That means you're doing your job.
Thank you.
Doing great. You're doing great.
I think you're doing a good job. I think that's what you're supposed to do. Right. You're in the pocket right now.
I'm in pocket for what we're doing.
Remember last week when you was chewing the whole time? This is an update.
I was out of pocket then. Yo, we was out of pocket.
Niggas was eating like a motherfucker.
We was out of pocket at that part. So no, on the aspect of mental health this week, bro. This week I'm on this peace, this whole peace era right now. You feel me? Like, ain't nothing really phasing me, and if it do, it ain't for long.
Yeah.
It's about, to me, it's been about controlling what they say in the industry, what they say in the entertainment industry, controlling the narrative.
Yep.
Control the narrative of my outlook on shit. And so that's what I'm saying. I'm on this whole piece, this little piece here. It's like, ain't shit gonna phase me. So ultimately, it's been a good week. Any annoyances ain't lasted for long.
That's good.
So let's keep pushing.
Facts. Clay?
Man, my week's been pretty lit, man. Been, I don't know, man. It's been definitely a different energy. We're in the full season now, so
Yeah.
you know,
Tourist
it's
season.
Been a
Stubborn season.
bigger. Nah. I mean, hey, y'all can say that. I personally don't know. I get why you would say it, but I personally don't know. But yeah, bro, just felt really invigorated. You know, so
It's good though.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, Jones in his bitch now.
So
Yes, sir.
I have been in a place. I probably in this place for a minute, to where I'm trying to just find peace within myself. Because if you're able to find that peace, then from there, like, nothing can fuck it over.
Yeah.
Because we're in a chaotic world as it is. So if you're able to find that, in a bubble, in a peace, to where you kind of not affected, like, that takes time. It takes, resilience. It takes patience and understanding too.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of like, when somebody say something out the way, like, it's also how you take it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta let it be like, nigga, I'm thinking God level. I really can't even affect how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
So I've been working on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And look past that moment.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So, that's where I've been lately, just trying not to let these small things affect me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
Hey, Rhodes, brother.
You already know me. I goddamn vent my shit out.
Oh, yeah.
Some shit pissed me off. I'm like, fuck this shit. Fuck you. Fuck everything. That way I can come back tomorrow and be like, you need anything? You good?
With no hesitation.
No hesitation.
On both ends.
On both
no
ends.
hesitation on both of them.
At all. 0 to 100 and then 100 back to 0.
Yeah. For sure. I feel it.
I only got two.
You know what? So it ultimately sounds peaceful then.
Yeah.
Because you put it out. It's all out there.
Once it's out, what am I gonna do?
It's all out there.
I'm gonna dwell on that shit.
That's crazy. I mean, but that's dope though, because
everybody got their different ways of handling shit.
Different ways of
Different ways of coping with everything.
And like you said, you gotta always have it out of the pocket, nigga.
Gotta have
always
it.
Gotta
you need a nigga like that, bro. I'm telling you, you need a nigga like me. Let me tell you who didn't have a nigga like me. The Lil Durk lookalike. He needed a nigga like me to be like, yo, too much is going on right now.
What they call him, Perkio?
Oh, is that what they call him?
I don't know. Perkio.
Fake Lil Durk? I thought it was Perkio.
I thought it was with an F.
I thought it was with a P.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
I thought I saw the P. You know they push a P out here.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd rather be called Perkio or Perkio.
Perkio, I don't know
I
either.
think it was Perkio.
I'd rather be called with my mama name.
That's true. Very true. At the end of the day.
Nah,
yeah.
Called Rhodes.
But what you talking about when what was it the rap Tekashi? When Tekashi
yeah. So I don't have the full I don't have the full story, but if you haven't heard, you can even go look it up. So apparently Lil Durk, the fake Lil Durk, was having some conversations back and forth with a YouTuber who goes by the name Steve Will Do It. Fuck him. We don't need to give nobody no shout outs. And apparently he was having a back and forth with him, trying to set up some business or whatever, trying to set up a meeting or something. And I guess she told him, look, Tekashi would be there. I think Tekashi got in on the conversation too, was sending them up, whatever. They thought they wanted to just do. I can't tell you exactly what they wanted to do,
right?
But I don't think it was what ended up happening.
Okay.
Because what ended up happening is my fake Lil Durk, he went out here, they put the Von, rest in peace, Von jacket on him. My man looked nervous, he looked scared. You got all these goons around, you got all these Tekashi niggas just around, like, just one nigga put his hand on him while he's just sitting there like, With them big old Dirk eyes.
Big Dirk eyes. That's one thing you got in common.
Got them big Dirk eyes, but them Dirk eyes tell fear too.
They definitely, you see it. He was trembling almost.
He was,
Yeah,
oh my God.
Dirk never used them eyes for that.
He never used them eyes for fear. He always made sure he closed them a little bit so, you know, I'm a killer.
You're right. I'm a killer. But Perkio. I keep calling him Perkio. Perkio had that fear in him.
He should have been in that position, bro. He put himself, he out of pocket, right?
Facts.
And I say it because the main thing is if you were doing this as a fan of Dirk, if you're a true fan of Dirk, any affiliation, it might, you know what I'm saying, I don't give a fuck what the money is not. You know, if he really wanted to capitalize on that situation, he should have brought some shit with him first of all. Don't leave without no shit on you.
But he look like a kid.
I'm saying he like 18, 19.
Yeah, I think he a kid. I think he like 20, 19, 18.
True.
Especially if you look like Lil Durk, you got to kind of know what you might be getting yourself in moving throughout the industry like that.
So my thing is this: if you that true to what you know what I'm saying, I would just kept it 100. If he was gonna come and I was gonna make some money out of it, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I do it. And so you get that, I'll be like, yeah, fuck, nigga, I'm Dirk, you know, I'm OTF, nigga, fuck you. And walk off in that bitch's man. I guarantee that money would have came back on the back end 10 times forward, and Dirk would have been
Dirk would have added him to the spot. He would have been OTF.
But Dirk already fucked with him, though.
No, for sure, because he put him in the media.
He should just let that moment be a moment to prove that he really fucked with the nigga.
Let me tell you, Dirk needs to hit him up though. Dirk needs to hit him up in school.
I heard 6IX9INE.
No. From what I understand, 6IX9INE, did hit him up and let him know like, hey, I'll be there or something like that. He did have a small correspondence. Steve will do it. Yeah, he was communicating through Steve will do it. Yeah. Yeah, because it was the agent.
I had no clue, because even then, like even when he made a statement afterwards, because I was on Snapchat randomly and like niggas have channels and shit on there now, and I guess Adam22 was the first one then like, nah, this nigga actually, didn't know nothing about that shit.
Because they contacted the agent.
And he didn't know what it was for. He just said an artist, high profile artist. So he's like, oh yeah, high profile artist, yeah, I love talking doing this shit with fake Drake niggas.
Yeah.
Pulled up and this nigga, so he's just like, you can see on his face, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, that's
what you supposed to do,
nigga? Get the fuck out of there, nigga.
No, nigga.
Everybody don't got common sense like that.
Not only that, but this brings me to this.
Spending his life being somebody else.
But that's what I was gonna say. Now this falls a little bit, just a little bit, not all 100%, but this falls a little bit on Dirk. Dirk needs to hit him up and school him just a little bit. Because if you look like a notorious gangster, you probably need to carry yourself just a little different.
Or at least
because you might be caught up in the wrong space at one point and get mistaken for this notorious person.
He made himself look like that. Like he already but that hair's fake, my nigga. Like that shit ain't. You know what I'm saying? He made himself look like Dirk.
That's true.
That shit went viral, and then Dirk picked it up and was like, "Oh, this is funny. I'm gonna fuck with it too." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To make light of it. And so my thing is, in Dirk's situation, I don't.
You don't want to school him a little bit? Like, yo, if you're going to be looking like me.
The reason why I say it is because it's like, nigga, this is a choice you made.
That's true.
That's true.
Dirk ain't do it to him, right? Dirk ain't press him or nothing.
They're like, this is a choice you made.
That's
I thought it was funny. I'm going to help your cause. And that was, you know what I'm saying? I made for Dirk to do that shit. So my thing is, if you're going to continue to do that,
you need to be smart.
Be ready.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, don't get shit. Don't be
so let me say this. He needs to probably have an older bruh, some OG in his life or something to kind of school him. Like, look, if you're going to be looking like a nigga who doing certain shit, you probably need to be moving a little bit smarter than what you're doing. Especially if you're going to be moving in this industry like that.
I think, like, you know what I'm saying, it's hard because that's a very new thing. I'm just saying some other people do. I'm just saying fake color rays.
Bruh, that's what I was about to say.
They get fake security and walk around with them.
Yeah, well, that's what fake Drake do.
Yeah, fake Drake. They got a new fake Drake now.
Yeah, he was walking around with security. Yeah.
Like motherfucking Drake.
He don't. And he big too. Yeah, he big as fuck. That nigga big as fuck, boy. That nigga big as fuck.
For real. But that started to make me think, like, bro, what is too far when it comes to this impersonation thing? Like, because I remember seeing a True Life episode about this 15, 20 years ago, where they were talking about...
Niggas still make livings in New York and
LA.
In person. It's like legit top-notch, everybody know their name that nigga.
Right.
This is the first time.
Stuff like that. But it's like, what is too far? And because these people not built for this, bro.
Rapping. When you're impersonating a rapper, that's when it's too far.
That's when it's okay. That's when it's too far because it's like when we're talking about
real.
Like this is real. This is real beef.
Exactly.
Like this dirt shit. This King Von.
Come on,
because
we're talking about actual killers or shooters.
Understand how much of a violation that must be. I don't know. It is dirt, bro.
It is a violation.
Put on a King Von jacket on the boy.
Yeah.
That was the purpose. It was to be like slide, nigga, slide.
And my thing is that this nigga had to be terrified or something.
That
he
nigga
was
was
terrified or he was opportunist. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying.
It was probably both.
Listen, my thing is, for me, it's hard to say it's both because when you're opportunist, now you took that risk.
Yeah.
So it's fuck it all.
Well, yeah.
You're opportunist. But if you terrified, you're in a situation you terrified, bro, I gotta give you because not everybody act the same on the person.
Yeah, but it's like y'all said, he didn't know. Like they hit up the Asian. They didn't necessarily hit him up directly. They hit up the Asian, and because they didn't know, it's like, yo, you know, he pulled up, and it's like, oh shit. So he could have been an opportunist.
As an agent, like as a nigga.
You got a good agent. You ain't got it right. I fired my agent right then and there. Like, you gone. You gone. You ain't do your job.
I would have told this nigga, listen, I don't fuck with you, bro. I'm going to dirt. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? And if we got out of there safe, I'm smacking this nigga as soon as he gets out.
I'm telling you.
You a stupid nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
And this is also the other question I have. What the fuck does this have to do with Tekashi 6ix9ine to begin with?
So this brings me to another thing. That nigga's a Fed.
Bro.
Straight up, he's a Fed.
Bro.
At this point, he's a Fed. How does he keep inserting himself into all these different gangs, all these different beef, like with people who we know in the industry who've done things are probably still currently doing the little things, you know, like how does he keep inserting himself in those circles?
Yeah.
Fuck with J. Cole, nigga.
Bro.
Fuck with Drake. Fuck with somebody who ain't in the game. Goddamn.
I was gonna say Kendrick, but you might not want to do that.
You don't want to fuck with Kendrick either, right? We don't know who he's affiliated with. But fuck with niggas who ain't got no affiliations. You know what I mean? Niggas who ain't in the street.
Pull a Will Smith instead of, going out here for the heavy hits. You feel me?
Like it feels like he's a fucking Fed.
Yeah. I mean, because he literally has not shit to do with this.
At all.
And it's like, what was that song, that video, whatever we reacted to? I don't even remember. Genie, whatever it was called. It's like...
Jenny?
Yeah. It's like, he put that little thing, Slide for Vaughn. And then he put that little line in there where he was talking about you made a song instead of roll for your slave for your homie.
Yeah,
it's like, bro, you don't have shit to do with this
at all.
Why are you even putting yourself in this?
Bro.
And why? And now you put impersonator in harm's way.
Exactly.
You feel me? It's going too far.
In that boy's eyes.
You pull no trigger
at all, ever. Ain't ever. You from New York? What do you do? What do you got to do with Chicago beef and what they got going on?
Or Atlanta?
You not a GD? You not a BD? You ain't shit.
You ain't a BD. You ain't nothing.
Like, what the fuck is happening? What are we talking about?
So like you said, it definitely it plays into, and the fact that he's even still alive.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that he's still alive, he can't get touched. I mean, he just got touched for the first time. Somebody just punched him. Yeah, and I mean, and that's right. I'm glad it finally fucking happened to show that he can be touched.
Whoever punched him probably gonna see the light of day.
Yeah, because this nigga's a Fed. Yeah, because you can't hit a Fed.
He's connected.
Exactly.
He's connected.
Exactly. I will say this. And that shit is, boy, that shit ain't the devil, my nigga.
Yeah.
And I mean that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because that nigga is playing on shit that's really like, yo, that's your nerve. Mm-hmm. That's what when he fired it, that's what he playing on. Like, it's not like, and if that ain't the devil, like, just running around, my nigga, I don't know what you call it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't, trying to go Southern Baptist in this bitch. But I'm just like, dead ass, bro. Like, that nigga is some real, like, bro, that ain't know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So the niggas who ain't respond, I get, you shouldn't. Because when the response go away, when the camera go away, and all that stuff go away, guess what? It's nothing.
It's nothing.
It's nothing, bro. And and be a G, nigga.
Facts.
I'm not arguing with no nigga.
Yeah.
Hair all colored and shit. My boy, like, I can't do it.
Who ain't really about shit.
Yeah, I'm listening. I know that shit ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I understand. And you know what I'm saying? It's like a kid. It's just, you ever seen motherfucking big dog on the porch, a little pup just yapping.
Yeah.
That big dog just
sit there.
Yep. Just
look at him.
He probably nudge you all.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't nothing.
Sit there.
That's what we just said earlier.
But a motherfucker stepping in the yard, that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Anybody else, and that's what we just said earlier. Choose your energy. Pick what you decide to react to.
Yeah.
That's why Dirk don't be responding to this nigga. He
That
like,
nigga
fuck.
big dog.
Exactly.
You know what? I fucked with you one time, maybe, and you know what I'm saying. You know what? Big dog.
Big dog.
Yeah, exactly. I played into that shit because it got me some views, but you a fed nigga. Like, fuck out of here with that fed shit.
I'm big dog.
Exactly.
That's why you say why he ain't going at the Drakes and Coles and like what you throwing rocks at the Castle.
Yeah. And I mean, and that's especially like Castle, Big Dog Energy. Another thing I wanted to talk about too, this Met Gala, bro.
Yeah.
You know, this is when everybody comes in their most prestigious of designer clothes. Their most fashionable and flashy outfits with wings and all types of other shit.
I'm glad you brought that up because I was looking for some outfits earlier.
Bro, we gotta go through some outfits.
We gonna go through a few of them.
We gonna go through a few. We gotta talk about these shits, bro. And I gotta get the phone out.
Every year it's some outfits, you know, they're shining, they're big, they're loud, all these different things.
It's like they try to get bigger each time. And I don't know what the theme, whatever the theme was, I can't remember the name of it right now, but whatever the theme was, y'all comment down below. But it was supposed to be some theme of the Met Gala that they went about. Who's first? What stuck out to you?
So first I believe this is Future.
I'm a little tipsy, by the way.
First, I believe this is Future. I fuck with the outfit.
Okay.
Oh, nah. The mask.
The mask is what you fuck with.
The mask and the gloves.
That's what I'm saying, though. The whole outfit, like the shorts.
To me,
it's shorts.
To me, I fuck with Future shit.
I don't fuck with the shorts.
You don't fuck with the shorts?
I don't fuck with the shorts.
I fuck with the shorts with the little cape in the back and shit. Like, that's hard.
I fuck with Future shit, bro.
It made him look short. It made him look shorter.
Shorts
than what
always
he was.
make people look short, though.
It made because he has a long coat, so it just threw it off of me. But I mean, I see what you're saying with the mask.
Probably something in person, he towering.
Right.
You know he like
6'1". That's true. That's true.
All right.
Now these other people. That's what's his name?
Who?
The next one.
The next one is Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, Ryan Reynolds.
So I did it. Ryan Reynolds, kind of basic, regular tuxedo type shit. Mm-hmm. I picked Blake Lively because, and again, remember, I'm out of pocket. Remember, like, let me disclaimer this whole thing again with I'm out of pocket. This bitch look like salmon. She looks like a fish. She looks like salmon.
Not the fish.
I don't know why. She like salmon or trout or something.
Hold on.
This outfit look like
I see some. Is she shining though? I see some crystals.
Yeah, but it look like scales.
It looks like a koi fish.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Clay said, freshwater fish. She looks like a freshwater fish.
Not freshwater. I hope she don't smell like you.
Man, I hope not.
Lord Jesus.
Nah, my boy Ryan to play over there.
That's what I'm saying.
He top knot, bro.
Yeah, top knot.
Yeah,
I guess that was my
Ryan
out of pocket moment. When the liquor getting me, I got out of pocket. My bad.
Shout out my nigga Van Wilder.
Yeah.
The next one, I forgot to get her name. I'm so upset. I thought I had her name here.
You can't even say nothing.
So I can't even say nothing. But let me say it was a beautiful dress.
Flowing.
I like she's obviously indigenous.
Gotta be.
And that's why I fucked with it because she had the hairdress. She had the little couple feathers in her, like eagle feathers, plus the the Native American, not Native American, sorry, indigenous persons. The necklace and stuff like that. Shit is hard to me.
You know, I'm 1% indigenous.
I also am 1%. It doesn't matter.
I thought I was more.
I know you thought you were more. That's why I'm glad you did it. Because a lot of black people think they're more, and they're not.
You please do. Anybody who hasn't, this ain't even.
Because black people really got to stop saying we are not indigenous. We're black. Yeah. We're not even African at this point. We're just black.
Well, no, I'm 27% white, but that's another story.
Well, you're white, but the rest of us are black.
That's a third, nigga.
Right, exactly.
Damn, yeah.
It's like a third white. Let's keep it moving.
What's the next one?
The next one I got up here is Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh, man.
So I fucked with it until I had the next thought of this bitch like Cruella DeVille.
Cruella meets Peacock.
Meets Peacock. So instead of Cruella killing the dog, she was killing the birds.
Killing the fucking peacocks. Aren't peacocks endangered species?
I believe so, actually.
Like, seriously.
I think so.
In danger right now.
Because they wearing them.
Yeah, especially chicken wings because I be eating them motherfuckers. But, yeah.
But nah, seriously, good dress, though. I did fuck with it.
It was cool. It's nice. I like the umbrella. Or no, that's not an umbrella. Wait,
no.
That's her.
It's
the visor thing.
Shit's hard.
It's cute.
Now my next man.
Like these ladies who wear these type dresses have like a seat in it. Like they just have a seat.
Right? Yeah.
How do they
sit
down?
That would be
You
hard.
want them to see?
That would be hard.
Like, you probably can just.
Once
Like right there, she probably sitting there right now. We don't know.
Once they get off the carpet, they take it off and put their sit down dress.
That's funny.
That's wild.
All right, moving on. Next guy, we got Sebastian Stan. Now, I kind of fuck with the outfit. I don't fuck with the color, and he's missing the bucket hat.
Like lavender with the shades on.
He's missing the bucket hat.
It's
I don't. Yeah, it's a little too wet. Exactly. Like I need the color to be pulled back a little
shades
bit.
on, that should look play up.
It's too
because like you said, it looked lavender. Like if it was probably more lavender, more purple. Yeah. It's too bright.
It's bubblegum.
Yeah, bubblegum. Yeah,
bubblegum.
it needs a little bit more lavender, a little bit more purple in it.
That Pepto all day.
Oh yeah, Pepto.
It's too lax.
And again, no bucket hat.
Right.
No bucket hat. If you're gonna wear a fucking sweatsuit, you gotta do the bucket hat.
Yeah, but I can't say it's a sweatsuit.
I mean, it's not really a sweatsuit, but it gives you sweatsuit vibes. Yeah, give me a nice hat with it. The hat, he looks so unenthused.
The thing, he looked like he just rolled out of bed.
Based on 10, bro, that shit fire.
He looked like he just rolled out of bed. Is the thing.
Like he don't want to be there.
You're right. Social anxiety.
Hold on, this next one, I want to say something. I want to say something.
I'll let you say something first, and then I got something that's gonna be out of pocket. In and out of pocket. Let's go.
Miss Hillary Clinton.
That bitch like Betty White. Let's just say it. I don't know why you taking so long. That bitch like Betty White, boy. I feel like Betty White came back from the dead. I looked at this. I was like, Betty White? I was like, oh no, that's Hillary Clinton. My bad.
It's definitely Hillary.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
With Hillary, she Hillary did her thing.
Yeah.
I was wondering where Bill was. I guess Hillary was like, I'm outside this time. I'm the one that's gonna have you.
She said, I'm gonna pick somebody.
I'm gonna get a Lorena Bobbitt. Fuck you talking about? Hell you talking about? Shout out to Atlanta. But yeah, Hillary stepped out.
She did step out. She looked good. She definitely looks good. And I do want to say that before we continue. Everybody we did take pictures of, we liked them. They look good. We're talking about them and talking shit because they look good.
Not this next one.
Look good. Not the next one.
Scroll to the next one. Scroll to the next one.
I think she looks good. I'm not fucking with the cap. The cap is all cultural appropriation. Like she screams cultural appropriation.
Kylie Jenner.
She screams cultural appropriation. Like her body just it exudes out of her body.
She did not do it with this outfit. What the fuck she got a hat on for?
Well, yeah, that hat is
like
she should have did a church hat.
So I think that's the thing because I seen a couple of hats too, but I don't know if Nicki was in our list, but Nicki Minaj had a hat on too.
Yeah, was
like,
it nice?
It was black. It was like a black leather cap.
Because I don't fuck with this cap.
And it's like, but it looked the same. Hers was just to the front.
No cap.
No cap. You feel
no
me?
cap.
No cap at all.
That's all facts.
And it's just like, what's the point? You know, you're a billionaire. But at the same time, I'm not. So I probably don't understand.
But you do because you have your hat just like that.
But
yours looks better.
And I wasn't at the Met Gala.
Anyways.
Exactly.
Let's move on to Professor Klump.
Hey, man. This is my homie, bro. You can't go on.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I bought his book. I love Questlove to death. He's a fellow musician. He plays drum. I love him to death.
He is kind of built like Sherman.
But he's built like Sherman Klump right here in this picture.
I
mean,
my man got the big...
I mean, but normally in life he don't look like
just big. I don't know.
He did lose some weight. He just thought he doesn't. He's more like Jones. Like it's a sturdy big now. But this picture, he looks like Klump.
So it's got to be
after the last Nutty Professor where Sherman was like, you know what? I don't need no pills. I can just
work out. If I walk for 30 minutes a day every day for 5 days a week for the next year, I'll lose some weight.
About Janet Jackson, and he's just like, I'm just slimmer now. I feel better.
Yeah, I like what is that? A cuffling on the pearl? It's a pearl like
up here.
Yeah. I rock with that. Bro.
Okay,
and I rock with his hair, bro. His hair
most
is
of
goals,
all,
bro.
most of all,
his hair
most
is goals,
of all, the hair, the facial hair, the whole thing.
His hair is natural.
That's why I said at the end of the day, I fuck with Questlove. Yeah. I just gotta talk my shit.
I can't say nothing bad about Questlove.
Other than he looked like Professor Klump.
Yeah, in that jacket, definitely.
Now, can you say he doesn't look? It doesn't like he's built like. I think the jacket is just a little bigger. And he had his arms out a little bit, so it's kind of flared. Like,
the thing about Professor Clump, you remember he was big up top, little on the bottom?
Yeah.
He was like, that's what this looks like.
Round in the middle.
Oh, in the middle.
Yeah, it was like a
parentheses.
oval. Yeah, parentheses down there.
It was like an equation.
Yeah.
Equation. Now this next one, I saw a tweet that was hilarious about this next one.
I don't know how to feel about this next one.
That man,
he's out of pocket.
Bro,
His outfit is out of pocket.
That nigga like he do the best karate. This nigga moving ass.
Yo!
bro. Bruh, Anderson Paak, I saw a tweet that said, Bruno introduced this nigga to the powder and he ain't been right since. Bruh.
Stop it.
Bruh.
Stop it, because that feels so true. That feels so true. That feels 100% true. No, he been around it, but it feels like Bruno's the one that actually got him to do it. You know how like I am, like people come around, I'm like, nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah.
If that one nigga get around, he be like, all right.
He just needed it on the hype level, not necessarily on the powder level.
Oh man.
If he was on the powder, it'd be a different story.
This nigga is on
This
it.
nigga's
Okay,
always
nobody
been
said.
high energy like
always
this. If he was on the powder, he would have cartwheeled down the red carpet.
Nah, man,
Well, but-
the way
but no.
this looking look like he kickflipped.
I did see a video. He came out doing the whoa.
That's what I'm saying, boy. He on it, boy. I don't care
I
what y'all
feel
say.
that's him though.
Routine.
I feel that's him though.
I don't care what y'all niggas say.
Yeah.
I don't care what y'all niggas say.
Hey,
Bruno on that shit. Everybody around
Bruno
Bruno on that shit.
I don't think Bruno on that shit.
Bruno been on that shit.
Said
Talking about.
everybody on it. Right now they said everybody. I saw what I think Cardi, she was hosting or whatever, and she was playing or whatever. But she like, y'all do y'all thing, and then she did the little
At the Met Gala party.
And I was
Yeah.
like, I refuse to believe. And maybe I'm naive, bro, because a lot of niggas, I ain't seen one nigga do coke around.
Yeah, please be naive.
But
Please be naive.
Bro,
Be
you know what I'm
naive.
saying?
Be
Niggas
naive.
out there doing coke, boy.
Be naive.
I ain't
Be
gonna
naive.
cap.
Please be naive.
I've seen.
You been on set. You don't even realize that half the time them directors be high as fuck.
I mean, the directors not because the sets I've been on, they've been bitchy, but maybe because they was crashing. But
Yes, bro. I'm telling
There
you.
was one time a nigga literally, he just walked up to me, he just went,
I'm telling you,
and
bro.
then just walked off. I was like,
Them niggas be on some
he didn't
shit.
say nothing to me, bro.
Nothing at all.
Last one just went, and just walked off. And I was like, okay.
Bro, that's why, like, when I be, okay, so when I smoke or whatever and I'm on set, I'm coming back, I'm telling you, everybody be talking and shit. Like, oh shit, I smell weed. Ain't nobody tell me, oh shit, like, everybody, man. That's what I'm saying. Everybody smoke, they do coke. Somebody, they all doing something.
Nah,
Trust
for
me.
sure, bro. In the
Trust
industry,
me.
and I'm gonna be honest with you, Jones. Nobody in this room. Disclaimer. In some studio sessions we done even been in. I done seen some niggas duck off.
You done seen it.
Take some.
I done brought you
So
around
you ain't
niggas who done
seen
seen
it?
that shit.
You ain't seen
And I've
it.
been there.
You have been in
You've
sessions.
been around niggas who done that shit. You've
Yeah,
been around.
In a
that
session
shit.
we've been in.
Bro,
So I don't
come
want
on.
to. You feel me?
Well, yeah, y'all keep that shit with me.
We done. All of us in this room been around that shit a
Been
lot.
around.
A lot. More times than y'all think. More times than y'all think.
But no, but
Y'all retarded. Well, we gonna move on to the next topic. Right. Niggas need to move the fuck on.
but and so, but real quick though, because and I don't want to take a downward spin. And by the way, I'm tipsy. First off, this was full of liquor.
Nah, he lying.
He said no.
No. I'm in my pocket with this.
Right.
This was full of liquor, and then I took a sip, then poured Coke in it, and
What type of coke?
What?
okay, we are on the topic of Coke.
Coca
Coca-Cola. What I was saying was, I said all that to say, if y'all ain't took a shot yet, because I want people to drink to this podcast.
Yeah, that is something that's real.
I about to say niggas might be driving niggas at
you
work
driving.
and shit.
If you driving, of course, don't partake. But
Yeah.
if you're not, nigga, you need to be where we are.
Man,
If
this the working man podcast.
Fuck all that, because this is
Niggas be at work.
in, this is in,
Right.
this is in and out of pocket.
Listen, when you get home off of work and shit, you winding down your day, You have
this what they turn on?
This one of them.
Yeah.
Smoke up they blunt, roll up the
Right
blunt.
before you go, you know what I'm saying, mingle and get yourself together.
Before you have dinner.
Get that work off you.
This is one of them before dinner podcasts.
Before dinner.
Before you get that work off you.
Yeah.
Get your day off you. Before you go intermingle with the family.
Yeah.
This is as soon as you get home, as soon as like I'm just grabbing a drink and a quick blunt before I go take a shower and eat and go to sleep.
Yeah. This is your decompressed podcast.
You go outside because the kids inside. You can't smoke inside anymore. You can do that back in the day, but you can't do that no more because now you got kids. So then you go outside to have your little drink and have your little smoke and you be good.
I feel it at that point.
Wash
but
up and stuff for the kids don't be like, what that smell?
Right.
Looking at kids with them devil eyes, like, what's going on, baby?
This is exactly. Oh my God. This is exactly what that podcast is.
Demon time.
Demon time. We need them to see. This ain't even no sponsorship. I'm on a special guest couch right now. This is the intermission.
This nigga said I'm on a special guest couch.
This is the intermission. Indivisible. Bro, you know in the Pledge of Allegiance, we always say indivisible. And it's invincible.
Oh, it's invincible?
Invincible with liberty and justice.
No, it's not. It's indivisible.
Indivisible, bro.
It's indivisible. Because I'm like, what are you talking about?
The inability to divide is what it is.
Fuck this country.
I was like, hold on, what? No, it is indivisible.
Yeah. Joan. Yeah. Huh. This that bag at the bank. Shit, can I be frank? Nigga ain't shooting no blanks. They rocket built like a tank. Them niggas gon' pull out a cake. You save and hold you, move out the way. That's why these bitches want a salary just to go on a date. Bitch ain't out here watching calories, but your pocket shrink. Kidding me? Bitch, I'm from the Dub V with the player shit I teach. Where we only play for keeps. My brother keep a spare key. Got that motor rocking with the Hemi. I'm a light of the street. Mike got this shit knocking. I'm a problem. Understand me?
Crowd pretty good tonight, so we'll see how it goes. I think we got one on our head.
Yes, sir.
But you know what I'm saying, man? Elevator coach.
We have to.
Yeah, this bitch, bro.
Yes, sir. Quick intermission. Was it quick though?
They'll never know.
They will never know.
Why would you tell them?
Hey, man.
They don't even know what just happened.
Come on, man.
All I'm saying is we lit. We back at the In and Out of Pocket podcast.
My nigga YG said the snitch with the shooter. I'm away from himself. Holy shit. Oh no.
But while we were getting everything together on this intermission, we looked at a couple things. I saw something on my phone.
Yeah.
That and let me read it. I want to read it verbatim real quick. I want to make sure I get the wording right. I don't even want to. Oh, it might take a second. Hold on, there we go. There we go. Okay, so the Supreme Court, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what they doing, right? They always in somebody else's business and shit. They always,
They always doing their job?
Yeah, I guess if that's what they want to call it. They apparently... That's what I'm saying. Apparently, there's been a leak that the Supreme Court decides that they want to overturn Roe versus Wade.
Room got silent.
I was about to say a moment of silence.
Right. Is that what that was?
I mean, it's one of them joints that, as for men in the room talking shit, it's not our place to say anything or really like.
It's too out of pocket for me.
Out of pocket as hell.
So like I said, like I'll go ahead and be the me with niggas like this.
Okay.
But like, it's not a matter of that because we don't really have an opinion on it. We've already talked about it, and every person has every right to do whatever they choose to with their body.
Facts.
Men, women, those who identify as otherwise, that is your choice to live how you want to live, and any decisions you make are on you. So the main thing is really that it just needs to be said, so just in case any motherfucker that see this shit ain't heard about it, it's like, well, shit, damn, this shit's what? Because what's going to happen with it is that the news is going to be around the leak, and how did this get leaked out without the official ruling being out. When the fact of the matter is, it's still this ruling being overturned. Like, you know, Roe v. Wade was a ruling in 1973 that gave women the right to have an abortion without any, you know, legal issues happening as far as on any state or federal level. So, like, that was the ruling, and, you know, over the last few years with the regimes that have been in, a lot of states have started to overturn it in their own way and just, you know, on a state level. And now that this is coming down from the Supreme Court, it's going to be something that at least needs to be known so you can have open discussions with people about it. And, you know, in spaces where people who would really have something to do with that can say something, you know.
Yeah.
Not like right now. So, you know, just goddamn, just let niggas know that that's something that is happening in the world.
Definitely something to bring light to.
Don't let them talk about the leak as much as it is, why did y'all decide to do this?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The leak is important, but also the ruling is important, more important.
And I feel like, too, bro, just men shouldn't control anything, you know, with woman's body for sure. So, you know, we just go ahead and did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got daughters, bro. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And I treat it like,
all y'all have.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I let mama handle all that.
No niggas shooting a hundred.
So, just, you know, 100%, you know, you got to do.
And that's the thing that I'll say. The thing that I will say with that is,
and it's fucked up. I'm gonna just say that 100. That shit fucked up, bro. Like, I ain't
facts.
And I mean, you know, so we gotta speak much on it, like I said, we room full of men, but nigga, I'm gonna get other people. That's fucked up.
It's just not knowing. You never know people's circumstances, and for you to take away the right at a decision that could affect their lives, it won't affect yours
at all.
Will affect the child that they are ultimately going to have to bring into this world's life. You know, it affects the family's life. It affects so much more than just what is the reason? You feel me? I'm gonna say it just real quick, just briefly. We ain't got to touch on this shit. Jones, you said, hey, population control. What is it? You know, is it?
I mean, I don't, you know, I don't try to get into all conspiracy and special things on here, but you know, I look at a lot of trends, and it just seems like due to, you know, we lost a lot of people due to COVID.
A lot of people.
And that shit was on some biological shit. And so now it just seems like they're trying to repopulate it some way by now doing some bullshit like this. And I'm just like, I'm not saying that it's something, but dog, that shit weird as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
So that's just an aspect of what my mind goes. So.
These motherfuckers out here tripping.
Basically,
out of pocket.
In the story for sure.
Out of pocket. Slam it on.
Definitely out of pocket. Just like what the
Brittany Griner situation.
Bro, Russia.
What's going on, bro?
Y'all tell me what's going on.
What was that? U.S.
She need out.
Yeah.
She did, yeah. So what we gonna do to get?
I don't know at this point.
Why? US, this is my question. Why did it take the U.S. this long to be like, we got to go get her? That's actually wrong. Russia is wrongfully detaining her.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
Is that, like, why did it take so long, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? That light hasn't been shared enough.
At all.
Get her over here, man.
For sure.
What y'all doing?
For sure. And I mean,
a whole American citizen.
Right. Hey,
WNBA player. Come on.
Tom Brady, he over here.
Come on. If it was Tom Brady, if it was an NBA player, like if anybody, bro.
LeBron James.
Oh yeah.
Tomorrow,
he
bro.
wouldn't even be touched.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I kind of don't fuck with.
That's just to me, bro.
I don't fuck with that.
I just feel like give it across the board.
Yeah, be honest be fair across the board.
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I feel like Brittany Griner done got it since she been in the public eye.
Yeah.
Even back at Baylor, people were always had something to say about her.
Yeah.
They gonna say something when you great.
When you dunking on niggas,
you dunking on niggas, bro.
Great, bro.
When you can play against men.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
She a threat,
bro. Like they gonna do that.
She a threat.
Like,
that's what happens when you're a threat. Yeah, when you're great, when you're a threat.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking up the establishment. She could fuck up the establishment and cause the WNBA and NBA to mesh on some real shit.
Bro, she could play amongst the men.
That's what I'm saying. They don't want that.
For real.
They don't want that.
And like I said, she's always been in the public eye, always been under some type of distress, always been under something. Even with like I forget what happened in the WNBA, but she's been under a couple controversies, and it's like this shit with Russia. I don't know exactly all the details with what she was found with, or how much of what she was found with, or even if it's like a like you said, even a rightful reason for her to be detained like this.
Russia that's what the news is that Russia deemed her is like a
distributor,
illegal like arrest type shit.
Like she was distributing the shit?
No, they're saying her arrest was unlawful.
Then why the fuck they still got her?
That's where the negotiations are.
Well,
bring my girl home.
I mean, that's all that's left to be said. Is if you even really if you recognize that it was wrong,
right?
Why are you even still
Make that
over?
Shit right.
Why is she not over here yet?
But man, let's go into something a little bit more lighter.
Well, yeah, because the playoffs. I mean, she like we talking about. She could dunk against the men.
So speaking of dunking against men and shit, pause. I don't know why they needed to pause, but it feel like it needed a pause.
I don't really think it needed one.
You dunking on niggas?
No. You dunking on these niggas? Is Ja Morant?
Yeah.
The NBA playoffs, bro. And that's because now we in the semifinals.
But your boys are out, right? I shouldn't even say your boys. Our boys are out.
That's why I don't.
I want to claim them.
I thought we were talking about current. I didn't think.
I mean, I'm just saying we don't have to. But I just wanted to make it known. You know.
I can travel with the heat.
Oh, okay. Okay. Shout out to Jones with the lyrics reference, but
Nah, for real. I mean, like, man, I kind of knew that was coming though. It kind of made Trey one-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? Like Miami has a really, really good defense.
Miami's defense, bro, it's like, scary.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
It's ridiculous.
I don't even like watching them play. Everything like right now, the Philly game, especially when Embiid being out, it's like this game is not entertaining.
They're bullies, bro.
The most entertaining game, and that was over, and I hated fucking Minnesota and Memphis. That shit had man, because you know I'm talking about Ant-Man, bro.
Anthony Edwards, bro, that's my nigga.
I fuck with Ant-Man,
that's
bro.
my nigga.
So.
But Jordan couldn't even shoot like that, man. Jordan was splashing from three like
not yet, not early in his career, bro.
Yeah,
but that's what the game. That shows what the game. It shows what the game is, though.
Yeah, the game done changed. Yeah.
Definitely changed. Definitely changed.
You know what I'm saying? He comes in like that, but that nigga would dunk on your big man.
For sure.
I'm talking about would take off from anywhere.
I saw that man in the ABL. That's the Atlanta. Whatever, entertainment basketball league, whatever, celebrity, whatever the fuck it is. And that nigga is, like, he's more stocky than he is tall.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
you feel me? He's solid as fuck. You feel me? But that's, so now what's left is what? That's Golden State. Okay, because that's why I was going to say. Okay. I didn't even get to say the teams.
No, I know.
Okay.
I'm like,
my man said Golden State to win it all.
Okay.
But
who they so that leads to the question: who's gonna be in the finals? It's gonna be Golden State versus who then?
That's a good question. The East, I'm really not.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Too much involved since
Okay. All right, Clay. Well, what you think then? As far as like the play, like who's gonna be in the finals?
It's not wild, but honestly, man,
they got the trio, bro. They got the original trio. They got their foundation,
man.
Ridiculous, bro. Who? You said the Rockets. Who?
Milwaukee.
Oh, Milwaukee. Oh, Giannis is in a different mode.
What are they with? Are they 2 up on which conference?
Nah.
They played tonight, right?
I know what I'm saying. That should probably.
They should play right, yeah.
Yeah, the first game probably over. I don't know if they won or not, but.
Yeah, because I almost feel like I gotta see.
So you saying Milwaukee versus?
Honestly, I think Phoenix gonna come out the West.
Ooh. Phoenix is going crazy.
Yeah, but I feel like they might mess around and cook the Mavs. I feel like
they won and won.
Boston play?
Boston played today, and they won.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. And because I was gonna speak on that because I know my homegirl is a very big Boston fan.
Yeah,
you know I got
shout
into
out to her.
Yeah, you know.
I'm talking about that boy Cole, man.
Yeah.
Tatum and Brown, boy, them boys cold.
And that's what Tatum.
And them moving, you know what I'm saying, smart to the one. He gonna win defensive player of the year this year.
But he's a one as a defensive player of the year. Usually that's a shooting guard or small forward that's gonna be your defensive player of the year. Yeah.
Like I mean, like it just shows how disruptive he was.
Yeah, yeah, and to be able to be the floor general like he is.
And they use his engine.
So Clay, what did you say? You said Milwaukee's looking dangerous to win it all.
I feel like it'd be Milwaukee and Phoenix.
Phoenix, okay.
I just feel fine.
And Phoenix.
Golden State, they out injuries, like they be fresh. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Right now in the second quarter, Grizzlies is up by 2 points.
Okay, I mean 2 ain't shit though.
When Steph can score 5 points. That's true. That's true.
Shot.
But the fact it's a close game so far. It's a close game so far.
And being that the Grizzlies are up, that leads to my finals picks. My heart is with the Grizzlies, bro. This team is so energetic and just for the culture. I feel like, bro.
For the culture.
I feel like that the reason that Memphis and that Memphis and Minnesota series was so dope was because they were so. Everybody, you got Patrick Beverly. Mm-hmm. He's one that don't give a fuck. He's out of pocket all the time. You feel me? So he's in the culture. He's recognized. Anthony Edwards, Baby Jordan. You got Ja Morant dunking on everybody, just super swaggy, all that shit. Yeah. And even with their dads, like he just played into the culture. You feel me? Come on, man. You feel? And he's with Jordan. What's her name? Lori Harvey. You feel me?
Lori Harvey.
No, that's Michael B. Jordan.
No, he's with Jordan. Yep. That girl.
Throwing up gang signs.
Yep. So, but anyway, so that's what I'm saying.
But what I'm saying is that Minnesota won 3 games. They won. They supposed to beat it.
Supposed to. Yeah.
But what happened is, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of young guys. You know what I'm saying? You got to be consistent in the league.
Right.
So, and that's what Memphis showed is they got young guys. They got young guys that's like, hey, we can be here before. We're gonna show you what. And every team comes like young team on board.
They got exactly. They got young guys. They got the heart. So that's why I said I think they can keep up with Golden State. I don't know if they're gonna beat them, but my heart wants to go with them because I don't even know if they can go through Phoenix. You feel me? But I'll say
they up by 5.
They up. Okay. All right.
Almost the end of the second quarter.
You got it. Live scores.
I'm just saying.
So like I said, Memphis on the East.
They go about 10-15. You dealing with the best shooter ever.
Oh, Steph, yeah.
And then and Clay would probably be right there with him.
You got it,
list of injuries.
You got it.
So you got that. Then you got a defensive captain, Draymond. Then you got Jordan Poole.
Yeah,
that's true. Come on, man. You got a double Steph.
Yeah. If you're not up by 20, it don't count.
Yeah, you have to double.
That's true.
Nah, for real. But like on the East, real quick, I don't care if it's the Hawks. So honestly, I don't want none of them niggas to win. So I really want somebody out of the East to win.
I'm Rockets fan, so
yeah.
What you want nobody out the East to win?
Fuck the East, bro. If it ain't the Hawks, if it ain't Atlanta, I don't want it.
Dang, I would go with the Celtics just because of
Jason Tatum's dope.
That's what I'm saying. Just because of my homegirl.
Jaylen Brown is out of Georgia, not Atlanta. Gwinnett up north.
But I don't know to win it all. I don't know.
Milwaukee's gonna beat Boston in 6.
Milwaukee's definitely gonna win.
And then they're gonna beat Miami in 7.
I don't know if they're gonna beat Miami. Miami's some bullies right now.
They are some bullies.
They some
But
bullies.
the thing is, they got the ultimate bully, and this nigga do not stop.
Giannis.
Smart? Oh, Giannis.
Don't fucking stop.
You talking about, yeah.
You don't stop.
The way he little boy Jason Tatum the other day?
He's Shaq now. Because Shaq was similar in Orlando his first, he just didn't run the floor.
Much more athletic Shaq.
He's not much more athletic than that. Athleticism, Shaq was running the floor and dunking. Shaq is the most dominant center that ever played the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He didn't have a shot.
But Shaq was fast, he was athletic, he was all that. That's what I'm saying. And you know why? You know why he wasn't? And you know why? Because the game didn't cost him to do that at the time. The game has developed to where Giannis is that dominant. This nigga shooting, like he develops his game to where last year in the playoffs, this nigga was getting fucking shit called on him for not shooting free throws. He had everybody free throws. And this nigga shoot three. Unless you know, like in the offseason, this nigga went to work.
He went to work. Giannis,
all his moves.
but Giannis work ethic shows in just shows in just his size alone from his rookie season to now. That nigga done put in work. That nigga done did everything he needed to do. So I definitely hear what you're saying when it comes to Giannis, but I don't want anybody from the East, like I said, unless it's Atlanta.
I feel you, man.
If somebody's gonna come out the East, it got to be Celtics for me.
Okay.
I don't know. I'd like to see Celtics versus Warriors, but like I said, it's halftime now. Grizzlies up 5 points.
I still don't think they're going to hold on with them in a 7-game series.
You don't think they're going to be able to hold them all the way?
Like I said, my heart pick is them.
5 points?
I mean, yeah, that ain't shit.
It show they working.
Right now, if I was Memphis, I ain't gonna say I prefer to be down, but when you down, when Memphis is down, them boys be rallying.
Oh yeah.
You
That
know
momentum. They got that fire lit under their head.
Fire. So it's like
we'll see how it goes. I'd like to really see Celtics versus Golden State in the finals. I'd like to see I don't know. I'd like to see Golden State win it all.
I mean, regardless though, because I'm not the biggest NBA fan. Like when it gets to the playoffs, that shit is lit. But the passion in me is the NFL, bro. Football.
Talk a little bit about it.
So the thing, unfortunately,
give us a little bit.
I'm the biggest Falcons fan that all of y'all probably know. Clay, you, the fact that you're a Giants and Falcons fan,
is the biggest Falcons fan that I know.
that you know.
He said that you
know.
know.
The biggest Falcons fan that I personally know.
That you know.
And I've seen
James said, "You don't know me, nigga. You don't know me.
You might see me in the street, but nigga, you don't know me."
Who's season? Hey, those were her seasons.
You.
That we went and saw that game.
Hey, go check that vlog out.
That game where Philly whipped their ass in.
When Jalen
and
what's his name caught his first touchdown.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, straight up. Shout out to Moms.
That's
funny. So actually, that I may know as well. We share the same passion, but the NFL draft. Shout out to Torian Energy around this bitch. NFL draft is one thing. The slave trade. I'ma just say it.
My man said the slave trade.
Yeah,
it was on the.
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah, it was on the. Okay.
Was it on cam?
Nah,
I don't think it was.
Nah.
We saw it though.
Right.
Okay. The draft is one thing that they got to do because they need new niggas to be on the team at the end of the year, right? So. It's always the speculation.
You say something about slavery.
No, bro.
That shit is be an NFL player, bro. That shit is a gladiator sport.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You're just a gladiator.
But guess what?
So,
some of the gladiators were slaves.
I get that. But yeah, even with the draft or whatever, shit, man. When I play ball, man, I want to get drafted.
Nah,
That shit real.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's an accomplishment, bro. So, I mean, like...
Yeah, I got drafted in Madden. That was enough for me. I was like, fuck. NCAA 07 when you could import your player.
No!
Yo, play NCAA all 4 years. I got two natties. And I got two I was like, okay. And then I transferred out. I switched that. I imported my dog over. They didn't keep my tattoos. I was salty.
Oh, man.
Imported my dog over.
You was with him shooting in the gym.
Right.
I got 12 overall. I was like, I heard my mom said we did it, Mom. She said, what? I was like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry. Just know what you did.
Don't worry. It's in the metaverse.
It's like your dude came over super grown, didn't he?
Yeah, right.
He came over
as a grown man.
The slowest quarterback.
He was big as hell now.
But what I was saying was it like I said, the draft is the thing that is big every single year. They got Mel Kiper's draft picks all throughout the year.
This guy's a number one lock.
You see, the day after the draft for this year, they have next year's draft picks
I'm not sure
or projections.
what they were doing tonight with this draft here. I'm going to give them a B+.
B plus. But that's the thing. Like, what was anything? Did anything stick out to y'all in the draft? Like, I know.
I'm out of that.
I mean, what's stuck with me is that we have a first round again
Damn.
And Khalil Mack had gone out of
Yeah.
Well, he went to LA. The Chargers, right?
It was gone. And I'm like, bro, so we gave him a first round and we didn't even have a player no more.
Yeah.
Hey, man, decisions that are made by the high.
Trash.
That whole thing was crazy, man.
Trash. How did the Giants do?
Giants
you know?
did pretty well. I mean, we had 2 number 1s, so that was lit.
Okay.
We got 2 guys that, you know, niggas had at number 1 overall a couple times throughout this process. So that's a pretty good haul.
Okay.
We definitely needed to tackle Evan Neal. Definitely edge rusher came out Thibodeau. It's pretty fire. I fuck with him because a lot of his shit. Nigga Jason.
They can't know.
The fourth wall is broken. He's a trip. Nigga, it's over.
Right. Oh,
Yeah,
we're breaking
hurt.
shit. Can't even find the battery.
He's still digging.
He's still digging. He been digging. He expected you to talk for like 10 minutes. Like, can't even find the battery.
Nah, nigga.
Oh, that's funny. You good. It's just a close up.
Okay.
Got the maid cab.
Anyway, yeah.
But yeah, man, came out Thibodeau. I was fucking with him because he was doing a lot of like the natty covers. Like he was doing a lot of shit where you was seeing his face. Like he already was building up his brand, and it's perfect for him to be in New York because he's just gonna continue to shine. I know a lot of shit with him is, you know, kind of leaning on what y'all was saying is where niggas want to just be football. You know, that's all you do.
Right.
But he's a nigga with multiple aspirations in his life outside of football, and
Right.
that don't take away from the player that he can be. You know what I'm saying? That's still, you know, because the draft is just literally niggas just wishing. So
Yeah.
just hoping niggas, you know, gonna come in here and act fool.
Yeah.
And one way or another contribute.
Because it's been hella let down.
But like that was one of the things. Like they had nothing on his game. They literally was just like, well, we don't know if he's, you know, motivated. And it's like that's the shit that they use when they see a motherfucker has multiple aspirations for the life that they know that they can create off of what they do here.
Yeah.
So if you know that this is gonna be what funds the shit that you do in your life,
Yeah.
of course you won't act right, especially if you already have a mind for shit that you can do outside of this.
Yeah.
You already love doing this. You love it enough to where you get picked top 5.
Yeah.
Literally, okay, yeah, you know it's time to work to continue to make sure I can fund the shit I have going on.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just good that the Giants was like, hey man, we see what you can do, and this is a perfect place for you to do all of it.
Right. Right.
Look at Strahan. Come on, man.
Straight.
You gonna take that man? Come on, bro. That's a perfect, like, at least in a way of seeing like how it can go, how a route that it can go.
Yeah.
As far as out after the league and doing everything you can in the league. To
Yeah.
Be one of the
Shout out to Michael Strahan for real.
Mm-hmm.
But well, for me, like, you know, the Falcons, they did what they did. I think
They did what they did.
I actually enjoyed their draft.
They did some Atlanta shit.
Drake was a top 5 receiver.
Drake went, yeah.
Ritter was a top 5 quarterback.
Yeah.
And then they got 2 niggas that went to Cedar Grove probably at the same time. I always love, that's why I be telling you, I always love when niggas, when they get people from here.
Yeah.
Because niggas from here get to the league and then they play the Falcons and then they take out all that aggression.
All the aggression.
Them
Yeah.
8-8, 9-7, fucking
Yeah.
make it to the NFC Championship one year and then don't make the playoffs the next year. They take all that shit out on the Falcons. It's
Right.
like, nah, niggas just bring them in.
Right.
Let them use that on other teams.
So right, and that's what I'm saying. Ultimately, I feel like I'll give them a B plus A, because I enjoyed the picks that they had. You know,
Because even the running, I can't remember his name, but the running back shit, he was like
from Yale or something. I want to say. I don't know.
I think he was BYU.
BYU. Yes, blue
He
and
was
white.
he was like a top 3 running back in the whole draft too. So like they got quality guys at the spots.
Yeah. And I feel like with the new management, well, from last season, the owner and all that
Boy,
shit.
Mike, this sounds like a whole lot of excuses, boy. God damn, these niggas ain't doing nothing talking about, hey, man, we got this. Oh, man, give me an 8. Oh, man, God, y'all niggas is cursed. Listen, bro. Y'all had everything. Y'all had everything.
Lil Mac left and it all come out.
Oh my God.
This nigga is not
It
Atlanta.
be nice because the Giants was the one that let you get Justin Fields, and we see how that first shit
This
went.
nigga is not Atlanta.
I need you to talk to be nice a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Jones is not
At
Atlanta.
the same time, appreciate y'all for Evan Neal. You know what I'm saying?
But this
That was definitely
This hater
our pick.
is not
on
Atlanta.
some real shit.
That was
As a
definitely
person that
Chicago's pick.
knows
We got that
football,
Alabama. Yeah, because
y'all niggas have had the most prolific offense for years.
We have.
And keep blowing it.
And keep,
Just keep blowing it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all had great teams. I'm thinking y'all cursed.
100%.
And like, I'm talking about,
At
like,
this
y'all
point,
had
hey,
Super Bowl. Y'all had
there's
multiple
a
Super Bowl
documentary.
teams. Y'all had multiple Super Bowl teams,
honestly,
bro.
Jay,
I'm really giving y'all a compliment.
This might be a duo reaction that we need to do. There's a documentary that goes through the history of the Falcons.
Falcons?
And the level of just general mishaps that have happened in the, in the
Bro,
65 years.
bro.
Okay.
Come on, I'm just
That's
saying,
literally
I'm
cursed.
watching.
I'm just like, bro.
Y'all niggas been trying to be
And I was like, yo,
man.
I can already imagine how a nigga in 1971 felt. Like, watching this team, like, God,
I can relate.
Oh,
It's
okay.
okay.
I don't know exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying?
well, bro,
But I
it's
think like
7 parts.
y'all had the parts, bro. Y'all had the parts.
And I mean,
It's
what?
gonna be a series.
You know
is
what?
I'm saying.
I don't want to talk about Falcons Trump anymore.
Yeah,
I don't even know why I brought up the draft at this point. You know what?
Because we still enjoy watching football and we enjoy rooting for the home team.
Exactly. And the Falcons gonna be the 2022-2023.
That Braves ring look nice. You know what I'm saying?
My team got big rings.
That Braves
Fuck you
ring
talking
look
about?
nice.
Fuck you talking about? But no, but I don't even want to talk about that no more.
So you want to go into our ending?
What are we watching this week?
Okay.
What's I think we started over there this week. What Mike, what you
I mean, I believe we watching pretty much the same stuff from last week.
Same. I'm watching a couple different things, but yeah.
You watching something different?
You watching anything else?
Man, I've been watching the same stuff pretty much. So I'm still on that NBA Showtime Lakers joint, whatever it's
That was
called.
crazy.
Please don't talk about it too much.
Nah, definitely not. Halo's still crazy. Halo's
Okay.
still doing its thing.
Okay.
Halo good.
Halo's good. I fucks with Halo. I think the biggest issue a lot of people had with Halo was just that the biggest issue that people had with Halo was just that the Master Chief's face came out too soon. I think a lot of people just felt like they should have probably saved that reveal for like episode 3 or something. But other than that, I haven't heard a lot of complaints.
They ain't doing that with a Mandalorian. The Mandalorian took
that
a
shit
long
ass
time.
time.
That shit was dope.
I ain't think we was ever gonna see his shit. But they didn't do it like that. That's the only complaint I've heard though. Other than that, that shit's straight. They spent some good money on that shit. Yeah, you could definitely tell. So everything. Ozark got its new season. I don't know why I'm shouting him out because I don't fuck with him. But I know a lot. But I know a lot of other people fuck with it. You know what I mean?
Straight past.
That's how boycott work, brother.
You're right. That is true. Don't even mention it. Racist ass.
I'm probably gonna definitely watch
That is a racist show. Ain't got no black folk on that show.
Yeah.
I got one black guy. Yeah, cop.
Yeah, a black woman.
That a black woman?
Yeah, a black woman was the one.
When she died?
Nah, bro, she had a baby. She's still around.
I can honestly say I've never seen
Yeah. Was that Maya or something?
I haven't seen Ozark.
an episode.
Yeah, bro.
Are you talking about Ozark?
Talking about Ozark, bro.
They had a black woman on there?
She's a FBI agent.
So James, what you watching, bro?
Hey man. You know what's crazy? I'm definitely watching the Lakers show, but what I'm gonna shout out is this week. So when I have my decompress moments, when I pull up back to the crib, you know I watch a lot of YouTube, bro.
Yeah, same.
A lot of YouTube. I be watching podcasts. I be watching vlogs. Mm-hmm. But what I want to shout out, bro, I always want to 85 South Show. Mm-hmm. Never fails to entertain me.
Yeah, they don't miss.
Never miss. I'm subscribed to the channel 85. I'll say that. And they're I'm on the episode when they came back to Atlanta. So that's this past week. I've been watching hella 85 South podcast, as well as their stand up shows. Shout out to them guys, man.
Yeah.
They've been putting on for the city for sure. Yeah. Clay, did you say what you was watching?
Shit, I ain't really been watching that shit.
Shit,
They
they about to
working,
grind
nigga.
this shit, right?
I've been on YouTube, nigga. I've been watching the goddamn playoffs, nigga.
Yeah. Oh, true. The playoffs.
Lakers
and shit.
show, we already talked about that.
Right.
And that last episode was really some of the best writing, acting, man.
everything.
That episode.
Alrighty then.
Right.
I'm telling you,
Since Jones can't talk about it.
It's a masterclass in how to do television.
It hit on like a, you know what I'm saying, like it hit close to home, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, dealing with loss and shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, bro, y'all
So-
it was ain't no hints, bro. It's just an
I know
amazing episode.
I know what. See, now I know what's going to happen.
But no, you don't know anything that's gonna happen yet.
It's an
saying
amazing episode.
But for the sake of Jones, what you listening to then?
Yeah, what you listening to?
Are we doing both at the same time?
Yeah, well, we just flipping over.
You know, you was shouting out about 5, 6 niggas last time.
Yeah, you was the last one, so now what you listening to?
Well, let me be the last one so I can shout out 5, 6 again.
Now you go first, so we can go ahead and speed through the rest.
There you go first.
Alright, so man, shit, what have we been to?
You gonna have to go second though. You gotta end over here.
Right.
That's cool. Give me time. Give the joint enough time.
I've been listening to.
Yeah, you talking.
I've been listening to. Shit, when we dropping this Friday.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So, just making sure.
On they head, boy.
So this shit finna be weekly.
We don't even know what but yeah, go ahead.
So I've been listening to that, and then I've been listening to a lot of Pierre Bourne, bro. You know, he's a producer.
P of who?
Pierre Bourne.
Pierre Bourne. Okay.
Yeah, he's a producer or whatever, but man, the Life of Pierre, I think I listened to the Life of Pierre 4, and that nigga's just everything run together.
Yeah.
It's like 20 songs, and like I said, he produced. Yeah. So it's like every song is like blended like a perfect house party.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Continuity's crazy.
Right. I'm
Transition and shit.
This shit out of hand.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
So yeah, I've been listening to Pierre.
Clay?
Yeah, man. I think for real, one of my homies Sozo dropped a song that was pretty smooth. That shit sound like the elevator music in heaven. It's like the flow.
Elevator music.
I ain't never heard that before.
Listen to that. I was going through Lucky Day, his last album, bro. That shit is pretty fire. And I still been listening to B. Wiser, man. I'm waiting for that Love Is video to come out, bro. Because I wanted to be on the remix, but it didn't work out. But you know what I'm saying. What's
that? BEEW.
Bro, it was my favorite piece of 2021.
What is going on?
Nah, he said it in the last. I edited the last.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sorry
yeah.
because I heard him say.
Damn.
He didn't let it go. He didn't let it go.
These niggas tripping.
Okay.
Shout out B, shout out Y, shout out Slayer. That was literally my favorite piece of 2021.
So this week, since the last podcast, of course, Future dropped, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Can't stand the album.
Really?
Oh damn!
It's like 18. I mean,
18 songs.
It's like 18 songs on it. I added 3 to my library. I added 3 of them in my library.
But you still added 3.
But that's what I'm saying. I cannot.
He got some bangers.
He got
He got some ones that you gonna hit up with you running.
The thing I think you got to replay it. Is the issue
because what I did was the same thing. The first listen, I was just like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And I kind of went back and listened to something I did like. Then I just ran it again, and I was like, okay. I see what he is.
Yeah.
I see what he is. You gotta catch him, bro.
You gotta catch him.
Yeah, because he don't have no type of template when he raps, bro. This is fish.
Yeah, but the thing that got me, the song that I'm playing, literally the song that I'm playing all this week, I'm on one. With Drake, boy.
That's your shit.
That's the lyrics in
Drake
that song.
Got another song called I'm On One out now.
Literally with Future, I'm on one, and that's a song. If you feel like you want to boss up, if you feel like you just need to look,
that's how the first one made you feel. That's wow. This thing is amazing, bro. Hey.
The crazy thing is what we said at the beginning of the podcast. When you want to choose what energy you want to give out, boy, please, I'm on one right now. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's what I listen to, and that's been playing constantly on my library.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I've been listening to Mop Stick.
Oh, yeah, bro. I forgot about that shit, though. Yeah, that shit been riding.
What is that?
Mop stick, Kodak and French fry
I thought you was talking
Okay.
about Bob Stick with Sonic Baby. That shit is fire too.
Okay. I don't know. I gotta check that out. Dude.
Yeah, check that out.
Kodak
be sliding, boy.
I'm talking about boy, he got his own way, boy.
Sliding,
boy.
I told you that I think last week. Damn yeah.
Nigga lying shit like the camera. Nigga Kodak be that big slide.
I fuck with that man Kodak, man.
As we come to an end,
Hey.
just one quick little question for y'all. One gotta go.
Oh.
In all they movies, Wood Harris, Idris Elba, Denzel Washington, Sam Jackson. You ain't got no time to think. No. Y'all ain't got no time to think. Let's go. Who want to go first? Who go first? All right, James, we're starting with you first.
Starting with me first.
You
go first, Mike.
Nah, me first.
You said
I gotta go too.
I'll go first. You said Wood, Idris, Denzel, and Sam.
Mm-hmm.
And what are we doing? We're getting.
One gotta go in all they movies.
All of their movies.
All they movies.
I'm not doing this for y'all, bro.
As many movies that can be gone that they not
That's
together.
what y'all got that. I'm doing that.
Oh, you walking out on
That man said, I'm gone.
You ain't gonna catch me slipping.
it. You walking out on it. Well, Clay has officially left the podcast.
Hey man, in and out of pocket.
Yeah. Wood.
You taking Wood out?
Wood gotta go, bro. I can't get rid of Idris. Daddy's little girls, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Because I almost got to punch this
There's two ways where there's no more The Wire, and there's two ways where hella more shit.
Yeah.
And Idris was in Avengers, bro.
Bro, I almost got to punch you in the face.
Idris was in Avengers.
It don't matter.
What are you talking? Avengers was in game.
He wasn't
Idris?
First off,
was he?
He was
Idris?
in. He was in. Yes, he was.
Idris
He died first, like in the first 5. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I bet he
Okay,
say
cool.
he died.
But without Infinity War, there's no end game.
No, we can still have in game.
Whatever.
whole different
Regardless,
movie.
but you're getting rid of the first movie. It doesn't set up the second movie. I don't care. So at that point, I can't get rid of Idris.
So that means that even if he's involved with a series,
So remember the Titans is gone.
they're in.
Just the movies
So
that
remember
they're
the
in.
Titans is gone.
That's what I'm saying.
The Wire is gone.
The Wire is like, what you doing, my guy?
You see why I left.
What
right?
I'm going to pick is the lack of knowledge. I'm just gonna say I'll pick Woody because I can't get rid of Denzel and Samuel L.
I'm getting rid of
I'm
Idris.
tired
I
of
hate
these
to do it, but I
motherfucking
would get
snakes
rid
on
of
these
Idris.
motherfucking planes.
I get rid of
decision
Idris.
is leave the room.
I get rid of Idris.
Okay.
Straight up. I get rid of Idris.
I respect it.
The Wire's still going.
I know. The Wire's still gone. Regardless, The Wire's going to probably end up leaving it. This
But Daddy's Little Girls was just such a nice little.
Nah, fuck that
you feel
shit.
me? It hit.
Fuck
American
that
Gangster.
I was on the Tyler Perry's. You feel me?
But then, no, but you chose Denzel, so Denzel.
No, I didn't choose nobody.
He didn't shoot shit. That's why he's not even on. I don't think he's on
That's
any
what I'm
camera
trying
right
to
now
let y'all know. That's why I'm trying to show y'all how wild it is to even make this choice.
to even make it. So you said Idris.
I say Idris.
That's
Jones.
ridiculous.
All the girls going to hate me.
Last decision, bro.
Ridiculous.
Think about that nigga is truly
Who-
out of pocket.
Either way, it's all ridiculous.
Who are you
You
getting
got to
rid
choose,
of?
Jones.
And
That last Suicide
all of their
Squad,
movies.
Yeah.
Nigga, nothing.
That
They
was
never
actually a good
existed.
Yeah.
Never existed. Shit gone.
Mhm.
They parts gone. So maybe The Wire stays, but they parts is gone.
But it don't. It don't.
It's
No,
gone,
it don't
bro.
work.
It's gone.
That whole
It's
thing is gone. God damn.
You can't have parameters afterwards.
The
gotta
Wire's
be gone.
gone. What you choosing?
You know what I'm saying? Do whatever
You
you
choosing,
choosing,
bro.
bro. Just get your ass out of here, boy.
You got Wood Harris, Idris
That's what I'm
Elba.
doing. Is get the fuck
This
out of
nigga about to get up.
Fucking Samuel, bitch.
Oh no!
Get your ass out of here.
Django is gone!
My ass about to
Django is gone.
Django is
Coming
gone.
to America.
Coming to Django. Like what?
Coming to America. I'm
Avengers
tired of
like
these
a
motherfucking snakes on these motherfucking planes.
Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea.
Hold on. Deep Blue Sea? Where's
Deep
Cameron?
Blue Sea.
Camera's right here.
Where's it?
It's right there. That one is yours.
Fuck Deep Blue Sea, nigga. All them niggas, dog. Fuck y'all niggas.
Yo, okay, so
I'm
that was
Denzel, nigga. I'm Denzel.
okay. That was completely out of pocket.
That was an upset. That
I was-
completely out of pocket.
I think
voting.
at that point that is the best way to go ahead and end.
I
this
think we just
podcast.
gotta go. Half the niggas left.
They out here.
Literally half the niggas left
Yeah.
the
Hey, bro, y'all
podcast.
can edit all this shit out. Listen.
Nah.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Hey,
lean down. We see your pants right now. You gotta lean down.
You gotta lean down.
I was just disappointed at the rise up.
We still can't see you.
Still can't see this
Carter
face.
gone, bro. That's tragic.
Oh,
wow.
I was just disappointed at the rise up shit. That shit was lame as hell. You shouldn't have fucked them Falcons.
Nah,
Them niggas
man.
lame, bro.
Nah.
man.
You said what you said,
And
and you stood on that.
Woo!
Hey man, we about this thing.
This has been wild.
I love and appreciate y'all. Y'all leave comments. What else y'all want to talk about, man? Please. If it's one thing I'm gonna leave y'all with, real quick, y'all do what the fuck y'all want to do. Don't ever stop for nobody. Psh, take other people's feelings into consideration to a certain extent. Say no sometimes.
Fuck everybody's feelings. Do what you want to do.
That's what I'm saying. Say no sometimes. You do what you want to do. You do what feels best for you. You do for close up. You do for you. You feel me? You do what feels best inside of you. Don't worry about nobody else. Everything else is supposed to fall into place. Is gonna fall into place.
That's fuck that shit. Keep it moving, goddamn.
For sure.
Boom, bom, bom.
We
Funny
about
shit.
this thing.
Get out of all that other shit.
What you talking about? Episode 2 of the official In and Out of Pocket
Check out the
podcast.
next one. Make sure you click the link down below.
Yeah.
Check out the first podcast.
Yeah.
Check out the clips.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
It's in a playlist.
Let's do it.
You already know.
We out of here.
YKWTFG. We about
Black.
to
Fade to black. Peace. It's music time.